think. Or it might have done that it has just switched it now to the female one, but now if you talk... Wow. There's no... Oh. System software version. Yeah. But why am I online? Usually you shouldn't be able to go online if there are system software update. That might have been why. This might reset the RE completely though. It's not good for us. This might have been really good here. I'm not going to use the speed now and see how this goes. Talk to female one. Talk to male one. Go ahead. Carol not. Yes. And let's hope the RE might have changed that completely since it we have to reset the game fully. That's a female one. Let me test that twice. Or twice. I'm not going to change now of the one though. But once we get the colored one, I'm going to change immediately to the other one. Unless it's correct gender or correct color. It's so hard, like normally it shouldn't be this hard, but I promise that I kept a good one instead of a great one. Okay, so... It's entirely possible also to use the medias unlock and get like 4 females in a row. Like sometimes it can be like normally like if you get it to high enough rank, it shouldn't be this hard to get the correct one. Like normally I haven't had this much problem before ever. Because it shouldn't be this big of a difference. It's totally possible to get like the correct ones that you need just from having to like use at the B rank. You can get them still, and that shouldn't require that many resets. But it's just because the old version of the game, or basically like the PS3 remaster. I think there wasn't a remaster on PS3 if I remember correctly, but that remaster didn't have like the speed increase. It was still like HD5, but it didn't have like the speed increases. I'm pretty certain. Or if it was just the regular PlayStation version on that one. And in that one, for example, it was just like the original PlayStation version. And in that, for example, you could use to do the soft reset, but you cannot do that reset here. I know that there is supposed to be a way you can do it, but I forgot how. If it's just in barrel, you can do it. So, I'm gonna try once more with this here. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna do that 4 times. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna do 1 more barrel, and then we're gonna try all over again. Because, yeah, it might be that now when we do when we do the main one, it will give us a main one first, but then the second one it will give us a colored one, which is what it did last time, because that means that all is exactly the same. And then we know that if we take the main one again, it will just give us a regular colored one, so then we need to switch for that. The best thing could be if this one give a colored one right away. exactly, because that's what happened last time when we did the female a couple of times. It kept being the female one. And this what happened last time, that it was a male one the first time we did this, but then the second time we did this, it should be a... It should now be a colored one. And if it's a colored one now, and it's the correct color, if it's the blue one, then we're going to try with the other one. I'm going to test one more, because it could totally be possible for it to be male, regular, and then colored, because it often depends on the bank. It's also very possible to take like a different one, for example, and then that can change RE if you do that. That's something to remember. I forgot everything that affected it. I should usually look up how to run later on, because then you can just learn how to do it. I need to learn the other way. I'm gonna just try with the female again here. Just the female one. Just a trick that you can do. I'm gonna do this. Pick the male one first, never mind. And then we'll pick never mind, different one. This one. That can sometimes change it. That can sometimes change RE if you do that. If you select the first one, then you select a different one. Let's see, do that a bit. No, it did not. So now that, no, at least that now. It should always be a female one if we do a female one first. So if this gives us a colored one, then we know that if we want a colored one. You just do one battle now, not more than one battle. It's no battle. Because now here, the thing is the encounter, the way it could move the orange, for example, is you could make it so that every one that you keep getting is a colored one, because that is entirely possible for the orange to reach the point where everything is colored. But then, for example, also that could happen is that all the colored ones that you get are male, but then you might need to like just switch up the order that you talk to them to. So yeah, so let's see how it goes now. Proceed. That's 30 in the timer. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. So mating. I'm going to test him one first again. This one. Now it's entirely possible that it always gives you a regular one on the first one. That can always happen even if you're supposed to always with colored ones. Let's see here. That doesn't definitely guarantee me anything, because it's not impossible that the first one is not a colored one and then the second one is a colored one. But max you should just do it 3 times. But if this next one is exactly the same, then it could be still stuck on the second thing. But it can also change within 3, especially when it's A rank, but it shouldn't. The fact that I've done this with B ranks is weird. It might have been that I figured out the system. couldn't type because I want a colored one. That could be the case. It could be the case that already have a colored one and that is messing up the RNG, and the fact that we haven't like erased the colored one. The fact that we haven't used the blue one at all. So, rating. Worst case scenario, we used to need to get rid of the good one and then get another great one. Okay, we got the green shop and go. Green male one even. Yes. This is important. Oh, wait, we should have... No. I mean, we could have saved after it and then released one, but that won't really work because then we will need to do more battles, but now we should be able to select the female one and get one if the RNG is correct here. So we'll select the female one and male one, and they should now give us a female of the same color. I hope if I'm correct here. It should give us a female green one or a female blue one. It might switch color. No. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try two times now at most. Because I want to know what RNG number cycle is. It could also be that the male one we need to do every time now to get colors. It's entirely possible that that can become a thing. Female one first. Okay. It seems to me that we need to keep talking to the other one. Now, the shockable thing shouldn't take this long. That's the problem. The previous one was possible, like the fact that we got shit stats on the speed on the specific one. Stuff that, and maybe it was just a bad one. Now we need to really hope that we get a colored one again, and then we should just keep doing it. If we can keep getting multiple colored ones. So I think we got a colored one once there. The question is how many times more we need to do it again to get a colored one. Maybe we're just like extremely unlucky and we just need to do the female one over and over and over and over and over again. We just need to walk a different amount of steps, like walk like this. Because that can affect our RNG, as I said. But that's often what decides what color it is, and not really the thing. Oh. Just testing to change up the RNG here to see if this works. If it is really that steps can affect it. Because I don't want to have to go and capture another one and then raise that one up. That might actually just be faster than just trying to rely on this. We might need to reset up, and we might need to do like 10 battles more though. must have tempted to try something with the same knot. I know that the same knot works with the wonderful, but what if I take the wonderful and mate that with the colored one? What happens then? Because I know that it's possible to like mate the colored ones and stuff like that, but the main problem is we only have like both the colored ones are male, which is the main problem. But I could mate them with the female one. And then maybe we can produce another color. Maybe we can produce a clone of the color you want. Like a female version. Because if we make a female version of the green one, then that could... Because that might be better, because this one is not high enough class. So I'm gonna test that.